I'd like to share with you a conversation I've had dozens of times with many people about type 2 diabetes. People go to the doctor, they get diagnosed, or they first decide they're going to start dealing with the type 2 diabetes. And they make it clear to the physician that they do not want to deal with medications. They want to do it with lifestyle changes only. They want to be medication free. I completely understand this. I've been there myself. I've had type 2 diabetes for 39 years. I'm 76 years old. And there's a time when I first got diagnosed, I did not want anything to do with medications. I've learned otherwise over the years. I've had my health problems over the years. I've had bypass surgery. I've had sepsis. I've taken GLP-1s like Ozempic. I've taken other medications. But the reality is that medications are needed sometimes. Sometimes you can do it without them. And we'll go over that in detail. In my lifetime, I've gone through situations where I've had to take medications. I started off in a program where I took the prelude to Ozempic called Byetta. I was in a trial program, and that was a prelude to Ozempic. And I took it during this program, and eventually I started taking Ozempic as it came out. As I've said, I've had type 2 diabetes for 39 years. GLP-1s are important. SGLT2s like Farxiga are important. Metformin is important. There are many medications that are here to deal with type 2 diabetes. And frankly, the medications are much better these days than they used to be. And I know that. In the old days, you used to have to be very careful that you didn't get hypoglycemia or low blood sugar when you took a medication. Now there's a minimal chance of that happening when you take Ozempic or an SGLT2 like Farxiga. So I want to encourage you, if you need to take medications, take them. The goal of type 2 diabetes and having type 2 diabetes is to maintain your health. For many people, the goal is to minimize the amount of medications they take. Not everybody's like that. Some people are happy to take medications. And I'll have another video on that. And some of those people are so happy that they don't mind taking medications that I'm here to encourage them to make more of an effort to deal with lifestyle changes first. There's a balance that needs to be drawn between different people, medications and lifestyle changes. And I'm here to help people find that balance. That balance is different for everybody. But the goal of type 2 diabetes is to maintain your health, whether it be with lifestyle changes or be with medications or a little bit of both. I want to encourage you to take medications if you need them. In our program, the Type 2 Pivot Method, we go over the ways that we can help you determine whether you should take medications, what medications you should be taking, how to discuss it with your endocrinologist or your physician, and what to do about it if you're told you need to take medications, what questions to ask your endocrinologist or your physician. The other goal of type 2 medication is to understand that balance between medications and type 2 diabetes. If you don't need medications, that's great, and some people can go a lifetime without needing medications, and that's great. We have several programs that are available to you. One is the Type 2 Pivot Method, where we go over all this in detail. The other program is about 5 morning habits that we help you develop to help you manage your type 2 diabetes. I hope you go over our programs, and I hope this helps you to understand a little bit more about the balance between lifestyle changes and medications and when to activate either or both. Thank you and have a great day.